The world where Jurassic World was a complete success, where the dinosaurs never escaped from its paddock. In a world that Mr. Ronnie decided to expand InGen to build parks all over the world, but not just on islands, but on other different parts of the world, like Asia, North America, South America, Australia, Europe, and all other places. But they had to do this very carefully for this to work, or InGen would crumble to dust. To start small, Mr. Ryan decided to buy small land from the Azora Islands, and a construction team has already begun construction, building an arrival point, part of the entrance, a false zone, and a few gift shop areas. So now we should start getting better on the rest of the park. Decided to go ahead and customize the insides of the gift shops, just so the guests could enjoy different kinds of gifts that they could buy when they enter the park, and leave the park, just so they can memorize the day that they had at this park. Now we decided to confront some restaurants, because we don't want people having to do something illegal around here, now do we? So now we have to construct some paths that will connect everything to it. So with the path and constructed, now we work on the rest of it. And he's starting with restaurants all around. Now we add some drink amenities besides two of the restaurants, including the amenities for the entrance section of Pinecrest Park. So now we have to connect the paths of the amenities to the actual paths. Decided after the path is completely constructed to make gaps for nature around the plaza, just so guests could see nature near where they are eating, just so they can see trees that they could see in the exhibits. Now we also put emergency shelters just in case if a dinosaur does escape, which we will try our best not to let that happen. So now we place trees in the spots we have decided to plant them in. And now we place the foliage where the trees are to give life to the park. We decided to use a berry bush around there, since it was one of the cheaper foliage that we could find, just so we don't have any broke losses during this construction of one of the first parks. Now over here, we decided to make a little bit of a barren wasteland to give the showing of different biomes. Which then we put a Brachiosaurus skeleton in here. Give life to this area to show. And then we decided to place fountains on the bigger lines of orange paths. And then we decided to put, instead of fountain sprinklers in them, and put a Stegosaurus statue in one of them, and a Triceratops statue in the other. Then we decided to put benches all around. We just need fountains with these metal benches that were constructed. Then we decided also to put picnic tables around that just so our guests can eat. We put it on both ends of the path to give similarity. Then we decided to put some planters on the other side of the fountains. We decided to use the square ones since they were the most cheapest as well. And trying to come broke during this first part of me that what could be coming. I also don't want this to fail because this one is running want the engine to go down. Now we decided to put planters all around, and then we decided to put benches near some planters. Then we had to put the 5 bushes in one of the planters. And a thing bush and a bunch of other bushes in different in the other planters. I also decided to put this random bush on all the planters. Gives the planters more life than just one color. No, awesome. Then, after the big planters, we decided to put the small rainbow bush in these smaller planters. Give this other area more life. This is so far a great start to Pinecrest Park. With the construction team able to build the arrival point, entrance, fossil zone, the gift shops, restaurants, and outdoor scene area with the fountains with some nature around it. So far a great start. Tune in next time when we first build the first dinosaur of this park.